squirt things in there.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Scary, scary.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is going to go by fast in a second. Just let me. Welcome to the show, everyone. As you all know, I love to talk about everybody else but me, and I'm excited about bringing on my first guest, who is Josh Pinnell, and he is the owner of, it's called Cobra Plumbing, and I want to talk a little bit about what you say all the time when you come on the show, which is, if water runs through it,
We do it.
you do it. Tell them why you say that.
Because pretty much if water runs through it, we do it.
If it's plumbing, you want to call Cobra Plumbing, because the reason why is because they are so incredibly about service. I think that's the biggest thing that I could say about you when I think about Cobra Plumbing. You're always there for your clients.
We absolutely are. If you have a problem, call us. We can be out there ASAP.
I want to talk a little bit about the last time you were on, and we talked about preventative maintenance. And this is big. Folks, listen up. Because one of the things that we all do when we have our homes and all that, we let everything go. We don't even think about it. Why is it so important to do that?
Preventative maintenance is so important, especially for plumbing. You know, people don't really think about their plumbing until it breaks. But if you do preventative maintenance, it will keep it from breaking. It's so important to root out your kitchen sinks, bathroom sinks, take all that grease and flush it down the sewer.
The grease does not belong where it is, so you got to make sure that it's clean, and you want to make sure that you maintain it. So here's the first thing. We're going to open up the lines of the audience because you always like to give away. 3 people get to win a free drain clean, and you can use it for whenever you want.
Absolutely.
So our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Everyone's getting entered in to win. 3 people are going to win, and let me tell you something, folks. If you guys win, I think it's great. If you win, someone's going to give it to me. So call in here. You're going to put this number in your phone under Reputable Plumber. Their number is 602-663-8432. We talked a little bit about preventative maintenance. Obviously, very, very important. Right now, the summer is upon us, right?
Summer's here.
What's the worst things that are going to go wrong? Water heater?
Water heaters.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Big one.
Okay.
There's so much calcium in the water here in Arizona that it builds up in your water heater. You're supposed to flush those heaters about once a year, but nobody ever does.
Again, maintenance, preventative maintenance.
If you flush them once a year, they're going to last twice as long. All that calcium's not in there, and when that calcium builds up in the water heater, that makes it work much harder.
Usually what happens, not only that, is when somebody calls you, it's usually when it's after the fact,
It's
right?
after the
it's
fact.
when something has gone wrong.
That's when, you don't want to do that.
Now, when you work with people, you're valley-wide.
Mm-hmm.
You do in-home, no obligation consultations, an
Absolutely.
estimate.
A lot of the times when someone's had some plumbing issues, they don't know who to call. You'll call 2 or 3 different people. You'll get 2 or 3 different answers. Call us. We'll come out. We'll give you a free, no obligation estimate.
Right. And you know what else is that you pay by the job, not by the hour.
Absolutely. We charge by the job, not by the hour.
Which is so awesome, folks. Not everybody does that. And tell them why you do that.
And we want you to know up front what the total cost will be. A lot of the times when you hire someone by the hour, sometimes they'll take a little bit extra time to pad their pocketbook.
Right.
We don't do that.
Now, again, maintenance, maintenance, maintenance. We're going to repeat it many, many times during the show because it's so important for everybody to do. Put the phone number in your phone under Reputable Plumber. That number to call is 602-663-8432. Also, we got to talk about the job of the day on Nextdoor, which we're going to talk in a minute. Their website is cobraplumbing.net. They're valley-wide, and let me tell you, folks, if you want to, you can call in here, and everyone's getting entered in to win. It's a free drain clean. 3 people are going to win. 602-277-5369. Let's talk about Nextdoor.
Let's talk about the job of the day. On Nextdoor and Facebook, we put a job of the day. We'll pick one of our best jobs that we've done that week and put it on. And
anything recent that has been kind of yucky?
We found a rat down a drain. We found a rat that was dead down a drain. We had to pull it up on the end of our drain cleaner machine to get it out of there so her kitchen sink would drain.
No wonder it's not working.
No wonder it's not working.
Right?
That's an interesting one to pull out. Yeah.
Now, again, it's summertime, folks, and you're going to be using your plumbing more because our kids are home and all of that kind of stuff. You can use this free drain clean for whenever you need it. So everyone gets a call throughout the rest of the show. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Call in, get entered into win. You can call throughout the rest of the show and use it for whenever you need it, both residential and a little commercial as well. Exact. And then, of course, let's talk about some of the other things that you do. Number one, I always like to talk about how you always go out of your way to help people to the furthest extent, and charging by the job, not by the hour. You'll go even up on the roof, you've talked about.
Absolutely. A lot of the times when you're rooting out your main line, you've got to go through the clean out. If you can't find the clean out, you've got to go through the vent pipe up on the roof. Most plumbers will charge you extra to climb up on your roof and go through that vent pipe.
They don't.
Vent pipe. We don't. We don't charge you a dime extra.
Don't charge you a dime. And again, the other thing that I want to talk about is how you guarantee your work.
We give you a guarantee with everything we do.
Nobody does that.
No, they don't.
So you know what's really nice? Put this in the phone number when you need it, because you never know when you're going to need it, right? Put it into your phone under reputable plumber. Again, that number is 602-663-8432. His website is cobraplumbing.net. And on job of the day, that you go to that at Cobra Plumbing LLC.
Absolutely.
So you want to go there for that, and you can see all the different videos that they have put up there for that. Sewer jetting.
Sewer jetting. Sewer jetting is where we take a high pressure hose and we flush out the inside of your pipes. It doesn't get it as well as brand new, but it gets it pretty damn clean.
Okay. Now, in terms of right now, it's the summertime, right? We're going to be using our sprinklers a lot. There's a lot of pipes underneath all of there going, and you can use sewer jet all of that. Is that where you do that?
It's in the sewer main line.
So it's the main line.
Yeah. So it's your 3-inch main line.
How long does something like that take?
About 2 hours.
So it's a couple hours, and again, let's talk about maintenance,
It's
because
so
again,
important.
this is right there
If
where
your
that
toilets
comes in.
are starting to drain slowly, if they're starting to bubble up, call us. We can jet your lines and we can get it draining great.
When a toilet is not flushing properly, and I know there's different things, but one thing that I want to ask about, and I think we talked about it before, when it takes a lot of times to flush, there's usually a reason for that, and sometimes it's even the tree root, you've said.
A lot of the times it
Wow.
is. The roots are attracted to that sewer line because of all the water running through it, and once they break through there, you can cut the roots out, but they always grow back.
Is that where that sewer jetting comes in?
The sewer jetting can actually cut those roots, yes.
Wow. So again,
Absolutely.
you never know when you're going to need this, and I hate when that happens, when the toilet doesn't flush, and you got to. First of all, it's awful, but you know the second thing is it costing you more money and more money because all of that is just going down the drain.
Exactly.
That number to call them direct at 602-663-8432. We've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered into win. This is a drain clean.
You can give it away.
You can give it away if you don't want it for yourself, but you could call in here and you could use it for whenever you need it. So our number here, 602-277-5369. I'm letting everyone call throughout the rest of the show for it. For the last thing, let's talk about something else that maybe they should be knowing about.
Something else that you should know about is on your toilet, the fill valves or the flappers, they'll often cause it to run a lot of the time. You're sitting there, you're going to bed
Don't you hate that when that happens?
And you just hear your toilet running. Call us, we can put in a new fill valve and or flapper for you. And we can, that toilet, when that's running like that wastes so much water. You don't think about it because it's only a little bit.
Oh, when it's running, that costed you big time.
Absolutely.
It's not a little bit. It actually adds up. Now, again, they say if water runs through it, they do it. They've got for everybody to get entered into win. 3 people are going to win a free drain clean, and you can use it for whenever you want. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. We're going to say it again. Maintenance. And also, you pay by the job, not by the hour. They guarantee their work. Put this number in your phone under reputable plumber. It is 602-663-8432. You can check them out on their website, which is cobraplumbing.net. Also, you can go to next door at Cobra Plumbing LLC and see their jobs of the day. Call in here, get that free drain clean. 3 people are going to win. 602-277-5369.
Water runs through it, we do it.
Got it.
Good. Awesome.
And I'm out there. Now it did. Okay. So anyway, it's okay. They're calling that off.
Perfect. All right. Appreciate it, girl.
All right, sweetie. I will see you in a month. Okay? And I'll let you know exactly